Time is short, it's not much more than 5 months now, but there is little progress. EU Chief Negotiator Michel Barnier has little hope of an agreement with Britain. His British colleague agrees on this point. The UK has not been part of the European Union since February, and there is little chance that close integration will continue, at least on an economic level. Michel Barnier believes that a trade agreement with Great Britain is currently unlikely. The EU negotiator said this after the recent Brexit negotiation round in London. Barnier justified this with the UK's refusal to accept clauses for fair competition and a balanced fisheries agreement. The European Union would still try to reach an agreement. Barnier also made it very clear that the UK is demanding full access to the internal market like a member, but does not want to give anything. And he also made it clear that the UK side wants to have this unconditional access to give UK companies planning certainty. But it would bring great uncertainty for EU companies in the future if the UK suddenly changes its standards. And the EU cannot allow this under any circumstances. The EU is there to protect the EU economy and is no longer there to protect the UK economy. British negotiator David Frost confirmed that little progress had been made in the recent round of Brexit negotiations in London. Unfortunately, it was clear that there would be no agreement on the principles of an agreement in July. Barnier spoke of some constructive conversations, but there is no progress whatsoever on the two most important points for the EU. The same competitive conditions, the so-called level playing field, and fishing. Frost also emphasized these 2 points. The EU's position is not compatible with Britain's role as an independent country, the British negotiator said. But Michel Barnier once again emphasized that they don't demand anything than what Boris Johnson signed in October with a political declaration. All they're trying from the EU side now is to put the text of the political declaration into legal text. That's all. Great Britain left the EU at the end of January, but is still part of the EU internal market and customs union until the end of the year. Then there will be a hard economic break with tariffs and trade barriers and quotas without a follow-up regulation. A deadline for extending this transitional period left London unused at the end of June. Prime Minister Boris Johnson had made it clear once again shortly before the start of the current round of negotiations that he was ready for a hard Brexit without an agreement. Negotiations on the agreement have been spinning for months. The EU offers a comprehensive trade agreement that would allow the UK to export its goods to the internal market without tariffs and quotas. In return, the EU demands equally high environmental and social standards in order to avoid distortions of competition. Great Britain does not want to accept such requirements. Great Britain has set 3 red lines there, and those red lines are not compatible with the political declaration, and so not with that what the EU wants to put in legal text right now. It's like, as we would say in Germany, squaring the circle. And with that, an end to the transition period without an agreement is becoming increasingly probable. Not to say that we are closing to a 99% improbability of a deal. And if you now want to know more about European politics from a German point of view, YouTube has chosen another of my videos for you right here in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!